Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody for the support and love. I just wanted to just talk about the story that I keep seeing on my timeline, man, about Sean Kingston and his mom, man. So Sean Kingston and his mom, 61-year-old mom, okay, they were arrested by the federal government for fraud, okay? These people were basically purchasing, jewelry, luxury clothes, houses, all types of things, and basically never paying the people their money. They would promise stuff. They would send them fake receipts, fake wire transfers saying that the money is coming, and the money would never come. And these people would contact them and try to get their money, and they would basically just block them. They would ignore them. They would basically just never respond to them. And this would start to compile up over numerous of people, numerous of different businesses, and at a certain point in time, man, when you get a certain amount of complaints, man, people are going to start looking into this shit like, what the hell is going on? And it's just so crazy, and it's so unfortunate that it led to this. Like, bro, Sean Kingston was like a millionaire, bro, successful recording artist. How the hell did it get to the point where you're scamming, people out of their money? And it's sad, man. The dude was using his celebrity status to basically finesse and trick people out of their money. You know what I mean? And I swear, I remember like years ago, I would see like different headlines pop up about Sean Kingston, owes this jeweler $2 million or $3 million and shit like that, bro. So it pretty much just caught up with him. You know what I'm saying? It caught up with him. And it's unfortunate, bro, because Sean Kingston, man, like, dude is super talented. Super talented. He done produced a lot of records, wrote a lot of songs, had hit records. He's had a lot of musical success over the past couple decades, bro. So it's just unfortunate, man. And then you see some of these stories about, porn stars. Like, him and his mom, they would have porn stars come to the house, and he would be feeding them chicken tenders and all this. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I would see this stuff on the internet, bro. Like, it's insane. It's insane to me. But now, they're basically, his mom is in jail right now. You know what I mean? Mom's 60-something years old in jail. Now, Sean Kingston was released on house arrest. And his mom was still locked up. Bro, there's no way in hell, bro, I could get released from jail and my mom is still in jail. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way in hell, bro. Like, I couldn't even, there's no way. And then he gets released and he never pays his bond. So he goes to court, doesn't pay his bond, the judge sends him back to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. It just shows how irresponsible, how sickening, some people are in this world. You know what I mean? And at this point, bro, you might as well just take the fall for everything, bro. For everything. And I'm reading and looking at the charges, you know what I mean? It's not like he was embezzling, like 15, 20 mil, stealing people's social security numbers or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But he still was stealing. Like, he was, going to jewelers and stuff like that and using his celebrity status to get jewelry, getting clothes and stuff like that from merchandise from different businesses and stuff like that, and not paying them. And now people are just getting fed up. Listen, man, we in a day and time where shit is real out here, bro. Shit is real out here. You got all this shit going on with the tariffs. Shit is expensive now. Garments, gas, homes, cars, everything is expensive now. People are not trying to be getting finessed or scammed and shit like that. People will take you to court, bro. They will take you to court. They will go to law enforcement. They will get their money in some form of fashion, man. You know what I mean? A lot of these insurance companies are not paying these people money, for theft and stuff like that. You got to go through so much. You got to pay so much money to get a lawyer, take somebody to court. And it's just like, bro, after a while, people just get fed up and just don't care, bro. And stuff just done compiled. And now, bro, you got your 60-year-old mother behind bars, and now you're behind bars. There's no way in hell I could live with myself, you know, as a grown ass man, and my mama is in jail. In jail, bro. Like, there's no way, man. There's no way. Sean Kingston, man, you need to tighten the fuck up. You need to just take the fall for that shit, man. You know, take responsibility for what you've done and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. And I hope you youngins out there take lessons to this shit, man. It doesn't pay, man, to cut corners, man, in life, especially nowadays, man. You know, you going out there, you robbing from people, you hurting people, shooting people, killing people, things of that nature, scamming people. It's gonna catch up with you, bro. It's gonna catch up with you. You know, the way technology is, like, these criminals think they getting away with it. You're not getting away with it, bro. You're not. It does not pay to be a criminal, especially in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the hard way to go about it. The easier way is to go to school, is to get a trade, is to, like, go on YouTube or study a fucking trade or be a content creator. There's so many different ways. Be a fucking DoorDasher. Like, nigga, stop being lazy. Stop trying to cut corners, man. Stop trying to cut corners. This shit don't make no sense. And you got somebody like Sean Kingston, man, who was a millionaire. At some point in his life, bro, he was a millionaire. And how he got to the point where he's scamming people and, you know, taking shit and not paying for it and tricking off on porn stars and not making right choices, man. And damn near losing everything. You know, look, I just seen Soulja Boy just lost a defamation of character lawsuit, sexual assault. I think he got a loss of judgment to like almost $4 million. Like, shit is real. Shit is real out here, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all better tighten up, because I'm telling you, these laws, and Trump not playing. Trump is not playing. Trump is trying to clean this country up by any means necessary, from a financial standpoint and also from a criminal aspect. It's not only just the immigrants and things of that nature, bro. He's giving hard consequences to people that sell drugs, that commit murders. Like, y'all are getting football numbers. Football numbers. You know what I mean? I also seen they passed some legislation in different states, like Maryland, for example. You know, I believe there was a bill where if you stole goods from like one county, like say if you stole something in Prince George's County, like over $1,500, right? And then you went to Montgomery County and stole another $1,500. It was just a misdemeanor. It wasn't a felony. Now they've changed that shit. You know what I mean? Anything over $1,500 is a felony. It's a felony, which I think should be lower than that. You know what I mean? It should be $500. It should be a felony. You know? But they did change those laws, and I believe they changed those laws in California, New York, because a lot of these states, you know, they had those smash and grabs. I don't know if y'all remember that shit, like maybe a year or two after the pandemic and shit. Yo, motherfuckers was running up in CVS, Walgreens, Gucci, Louis stores, just taking shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking shit. People getting robbed, going to dinner, you know what I'm saying, with their families. Like, it's crazy out here, bro. I'm telling you. And they are tightening up. They are cleaning the streets. So it does not pay to be a criminal, man. It does not pay to be a criminal. Pay attention. Look at this shit. Look at the consequences these people are getting, man. You don't want to go down that road. I'm telling you, you do not want to go down that road. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. I just had to talk about this Sean Kingston shit, man, because this shit is crazy. And he hasn't been sentenced yet. You know what I mean? I believe. Well, I don't know. I think he was found guilty. I think he was found guilty. I just don't think they've been actually sentenced, like as far as how many years him and his mom are going to be doing in jail. But it's a crazy story, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man, about everything I just spoke about, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. It's your boy AC, though. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.